year is 2000. For me, it was all about the first year of secondary school, dealing Pokemon cards, and probably spending hours on Gran Turismo. For Specialized though, it was all about the S-Works FSR XC, a lightweight cross-country machine decked in XTR. It's not something I would have even thought about back then, but 22 years later, I'm wondering, what's it like to ride? Well, one came up for sale and I have most of the components to build it, so let's do it. Just don't forget to do the chainring bolts up. Rookie move. Anyway, grab a nice cold beer and enjoy the build. So that top bolt is rounded, and it's a M7, which, you know, special order. I might have a stem actually with one of them on, a zoom stem. But yeah, I have to have a word with the buyer about that. Seller, even, I'm the buyer. M7, rounded. It does up a little bit, but then once you put any force on, it just slips out. Okay, let's just check this out, because I'm pretty sure these V-brakes are dodgy. £100 for these. So that's done up. Why is that casing broke? Let's just check. I know one of them is definitely seized. Okay, that's in. I mean, they roughly work. Okay, so should have added more tension. Okay, so they were right. This pair are okay, but I did swap one of them. The back, however, is where I put that dodgy one, which is this one. And it's definitely all seized up. This one should be alright. I mean, it's a little weak, but adjusting there should help. Yeah. Got no tension on it. Yeah, that should be alright. But the other one, completely seized. Okay. Hopefully this bottom bracket works. It's a 68mm shell, but you have to use a 73mm BB because of the derailleur being, what is it called, an E-mount? And then you get this little rounded screw and you put it in there. And now I've got to hope that this pretty little thing fits on there nicely. Just. Actually, that's kind of perfect. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that should be perfect. to that sound. Let's see if this has got any pressure in it. Not so far. I think that's, well no, it's building pressure. Okay, that's about 200 psi. So that only had 70 psi in it. Comes up to 120. See how that does. Well, maybe it is. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 looks cool. Yeah, apart from the front derailleur still rubbing a little bit. That's sound. Yes, miss?
Yes? Hey.
Okay, that's the build done. And doesn't she look... Oh wait, wrong bike. That's better. So of course, there were a few issues. The stem having the rounded bolt and the seized V-brake both being advertised as perfect condition. Well, one new bolt later and the stem is fine. After a lot of soaking in the vapor rust and flooding with lubricant, the V-brake is also working great. I did learn you can completely service these brakes, but I think I'll leave that for another day. All this B-roll you're seeing now was taken after the first ride out at Canuck, so she's a little dusty, but I'm super impressed. I'll put all the riding footage together in another video, so for now, you can admire from afar. Honestly though, it was a great ride and I'm looking forward to trying out some more once I get that suspension dialed. That's it for today though. Hope you enjoyed the build. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you want to see the follow-up, and I'll see you in the next one.